credit to the original person. Patreon.com/Nyakumi. I could be reading gay fan fiction that I somehow am invested in, despite that I am clearly not gay, as men do not give me an erection. But yet I'm going over this Futanari Catgirl series. Okay, we see Aiko, breasts out, real huge, and there's a lollipop. She's holding it like a cigarette. Waiting for something. Okay, by the way, this is Rose. Oh, look, tiny car. Nope. Not tiny car. Just one of those fancy ones with poor legroom that people somehow want. You know where there's cheeks sticking out? Looks like it's bigger than the torso. Just by the estimation. Who is this in there? Oh yeah, right. Ganyu. Remember the title. Yeah, this is Ganyu. Huh. This time they adapt the Genshin Impact character. They aren't given the mistreatment. They're still not only small, but also skinny. Oh. Weird position, but okay, yeah. Ganyu's eyes are glowing. Yep, that's standard thing in the Akumi Nico universe. Maybe that... Okay, they're in the car pulling it off. Surprising. Anyway, the eyes are probably some kind of signal of the emotional state. Like how dogs tug their tails, humans smile and go eek. Something about that jiggle physics, I'm not sure if that's quite right. Break the illusion of disembodied voice real quick. I'm gonna... Okay, never mind. Wait a minute, I don't have that kind of muscle mass on me. And it's still not... Now there should be more jiggle to that. Huh. Okay. And this muscle got high muscle density. Tuck that away for later. Do muscle density workouts. Hang on a minute. Still know if Aiko has vagina and penis or if they just been swapped. Man, that camera was clipping. Yep, sounds like they finished. That is a very forceful ejaculation to be heard outside the room. Okay. No. Blue puebes. Either they do a lot of attention to detail with their hair dyeing, or Ganyu's got an odd hair color. Also, Aiko's thing is bending. Oh, that blush is pink. It's not red or bright red. It's straight up pink. I do not know what car that is, but wow, it is reflective. You know, she's shaking the whole thing. Oh. Too bad I don't know how much the car weighs, or really... Oh, there's a crowd. Yeah, crowd. Viewing through the back seat window. Oh, now switching to foot job. Also, that penis should not be able to fit all the way in. Yeah, I'm seeing both. Yeah. Yeah, no. That shouldn't fit. Insides must be stretchy. With the down later. Okay, Aiko's cum is off-white. Oh, it's going out the window. You know, I would comment something about it not being too forceful compared to the real deal in the actual real world, but it's got a lot more tube to go through. It's possibly thicker, and we don't know the air resistance, and it's not like I have any exact values for cum velocity, right? You know, right next to me on a clipboard that I stole from a college. Okay, made it to the end. Is there anything new? Well, new stuff. Stretchiness of the womb. There's clearly a lot of that. Also, the vagina might be deeper, and I assume Ganyu would be a human at first glance, but knowing what little I do about that game, I wouldn't be surprised if that was some kind of god. Some kind of deity. Maybe a demigod, so 2B is canonically a droid, yet still gets the full effect of the futa potion, implying, it's more so biomech than actual droid. And so, who knows how much canon is adhered to with the rest of the stuff. We see a Raiden canon thing referenced because of the sword coming from in between her boobs, referencing the sword coming from her boobs, of which you might know if you've looked at enough Raiden versus Raiden memes. Also, with the crowd here, they're blacked out. I know that's obviously for rendering and they're not important and it makes it cheaper, less time consuming, not as much stuff going on in the rendering phase, not as much for the computer to handle, so it's less strain. So if you do this over and over again, you may or may not get a longer lifespan out of parts. So we're gonna ignore that and just say it's sliding.